What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, brand new video. Today is D-Day. It's the day I've been waiting for 2 years. Today is the day I pick up my brand new Harley-Davidson 2022 Road Glide ST. Now I've been smiling for the last 2 hours on my ride over here and I just can't contain my excitement. I don't reckon I'll stop smiling anytime soon. I'm super excited to get to the dealership. So, bittersweet moment. The last time I'll be riding this motorcycle, we've spent the past 2 years together. I've grown very fond of the little girl, and yeah, I will miss her, but on to bigger and better things. Here we are at the dealership. Now let's go get my new baby. So that's it for us. That's the end of our road together. I hope your new owner enjoys you just as much as I did. Hey Johnny, how are you, brother?
How you going, man?
Good, yourself, mate?
Real good.
Cool.
You got a new bike?
This one.
This one? Nice.
Woo! She's sexy, eh? I'm speechless. I'm so excited. I don't know what to say.
Now this is your PDI sheet, so that's your PIN number, which we're going to test in a minute. That's your key number. If you ever lose a key, we can reorder one. You just ring me and give me the key number and I can order it.
Yeah.
Your new bike has ABS, which is pretty common knowledge. Sign it and date it there for this thing. Copy these.
Yeah.
You get it. Good lad, so we'll put that in the bike in a minute and we'll finish playing.
Nah, not really, mate. I'll just use it in my Sena headset.
Okay, cool. I won't Bluetooth it,
yeah.
So we'll leave that. What else? That's about it, really, mate. We've got
cool.
PIN number done. I'm going to show you how the dash works in a minute. You've got fuel gauge. The trip meter button for this little window is this big fat one up the top. There's a wee window. So there's trip meter A, trip meter B.
Yep.
I don't know why you'd want two on a motorbike,
yeah.
But anyway. Try and run it on 95Z or BP if you can get it.
Okay.
All right. That's your little volume button for your jukebox.
Yep.
That one there.
Now the New Zealand models, bro, do they come with the RDRS or not?
Yeah, yep.
Oh yeah.
So you got rider assist. So what it does, it has in the computer, it'll work out if your lean angle's quite aggressive.
Yeah, yeah.
And it feels that it's losing surface traction in the back wheel. It'll kick in the ABS. It'll stand the bike up basically.
Okay.
And then you have another crack at the corner.
Cool.
So if you're not riding it for a couple of weeks, wheel it out, clean your visor, scratch your nuts, just let it fill. These are a wet sump. So what happens is, as soon as this thing stops and the oil pump stops, all the oil goes back down into the sump. There's no oil tank like the old bikes have.
Yeah, baby! Woohoo! Look at that! How are you, brother? Have to say you have a beautiful bike, mate. Yeah, the weight of this bike is something to get used to if you're not used to baggers, but yeah, once you get it up to speed, she's all good, man. I'm not sure how I feel about the position of these handlebars. It's something I might have to look at later, change those out, something more straight to get my fist up in the air, but we'll see how that goes. So well balanced at low speed. They weren't joking about these new tires. I have to keep reminding myself, new tires, cold tires. So at the moment she'll be handling like a cow. I'll just have to ride her like a nana till those tires are worn in, and that usually takes about 500 to 600 k's. So I'll just take it slow today, get my new baby safely back home. Now this is probably the first time I ever ride anything with a full fairing, and I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised. At my height, 5'7", I have no wind buffeting. This beautiful full fairing just takes the wind right over my helmet.
How good is that?
Oh mate, that's bloody amazing. Sucks being short though. Mate, that's unbelievable.
Isn't it? Just the difference.
I could get used to that position, eh? Feels like a big old sofa.
It's so comfortable. You ride all the way to Christchurch.
Yeah, mate. Fuck, I'm stoked.
Alright, let's get on your way. We'll talk later.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for the ride. See you, brother. Be safe. And that's Jeff, everybody. Pretty cool guy. Now it's just you and me. It's pretty cool with these little joysticks or controls here that you can control your infotainment system. Quite handy, so I don't have to reach over when I want to interact with my infotainment system. After spending some time on this bike, the ergonomics is starting to grow on me. I love the seating position, nice and comfortable. I even like the position of these handlebars, even though some people complain that it makes you feel like a T-Rex. It's comfortable, man. I'm just chilling, riding this beautiful beast. And if I had to keep these stock handlebars and not change them out, I could live with that. They're not uncomfortable at all. I love this position. I can't wait to spend more time on this bike. It'll be cool in 1,000 or so miles when she's ridden and had her first service. Now, keeping in mind that this bike is brand new tires, I'm taking it easy in the corners, but in the corners she feels solid. Nothing like this beautiful road, beautiful bike. Hanging with you guys. Life is good, man. Life is good. I want to spend some time on this bike before I do a full review on it, just to get a real and honest feel for the bike. And as always, even though this is my bike, I'll keep it 100, tell you exactly what I think about this bike. Also to come, I'll do a video on the mods that I plan on doing to this bike, but for the time being I'll keep it stock standard. Just get to know the bike for what it truly is in its stock form. What I have noticed about the stock saddle on this bike, it's a broad saddle for a shorter rider. I can't really flat with this bike. That's close, and maybe with some higher heels or some stilettos I could flat with this bike. I've watched a whole lot of reviews online, and I heard about everyone talking how nimble this bike is once you get it moving, and I can attest to that. It's an amazing bike, handles like a dream once you get this beast moving. When I picked up this bike this morning, it's the first time I've ever been on a Harley-Davidson bagger. I've never ridden a bagger before, so yeah, I just dived into the deep end, got the biggest, baddest Harley-Davidson that I could find, and I'm loving it. I don't regret it for a second. This bike is amazing. Well guys, I'm nearly home. I want to thank you all for coming along on this special day. Probably one of the happiest days of my life. Thank you guys for coming along on this journey, picking up my new bike. It was one of the best rides I've ever had, and I'm so stoked. I'm still smiling. So yeah, stay tuned next time for more videos. I'll be doing heaps of content on this bike. Thank you all for coming along. Be safe out there, God bless, and I'll see you on the other side.